me the power I beg of you. Hare to a Dumbledore, give me the power I beg of you. L'avoir musqué de Poichelieu, ce soir Etienne au bois de mort. Hare to a Dumbledore,
By my voice with drum, string, winds, and brass. Industry got you gassed like the only thing of value in this earth is cash. See you at the cinema, watch your curtains crash. Turnabout is fair play, got you hurting fast. Fuck around, do a lifetime bid behind your worthless ass. Introducing the Monsta blue collar fam. Auction off your $2 plan. Third dimension, hell for ransom. Facts, B-Wyze, state of the art, brand new holograms. One break, we take the test switch. Wind up for the best pitch. Pimp the track so wicked they call the shit the West Witch. Perfect ratio in my ciphers, diameter like pie makes. Load the pump with pig grease to fry jakes. Elevation like Vince Carter smoking a zoom. Sonic boom causing skyquakes. Peep my lines through a microscope. Round my neck, chest banging the flies, ice toast. Powerboat racing with wind sails. Blowing waves at the sun, blue snapper, fin tails. Chain smoking, red blood, rain token, brain choking. Shower the concrete with bloody entrails. Belvedere bottles, the model for jokers who follow doinks. Borrow and swallow joints. Use a crossbow, y'all cotton candy, Andy Warhol ass niggas ain't worth my hollow points.
When my man and me be pumping, or families be thumping, even granny be running to jumping, prepare to be handing me the gun dumping randomly. At the end of the water, last man standing is me, you bumping, Annie and pump panties fronting. Imagine walking across water with black Jesus after it freezes. Lazarus clapped at his knees, blessed pastors and preachers. Manifest mic magic, grab it, crack the speakers. After the gunfire, you know what I want the nose candy be. Gun again, thanks to you, my past life was trife, fallen angels and Mathodites, half price, half gangster too. Gats and knives, bats and pipes. We even take it to the cracks in the bikes, waxing the mics. What would have happened if it was a swift crack in the ice?
I inhale when I snip, calm glare, whistle tales of a crib, blue flag, and seeing red when I split, blood colors, anger, stress. Time 7:30, Hong Kong in the dark, constantly banging on his chest. Who that? Keep squeezing, freaking, leaking, anything breathing, leaving them all them bleeding, peeking at the priest, and now we in. Live inside a bottle, rip, swallow, sip till it's hollow. Right names on hollow tips, punch holes in your nostrils till you wobble. Leave holes and potholes in your goggles or your fossil. Got bitches ready to rob you. You wanna argue? You can even ask God you. Apostle.
Petty cash, petty crime. Niggas doing petty time for some bullshit like copping the time. What's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. Niggas still going under off these man-made laws. Taking niggas to court like we guilty, when we all know this is some straight filthy. Cops, lick off 41 shots and all scot-free. But you had a key. You going down, bitch, nigga, yeah, remember me? Same uniform on, same family. It's in the works, corrupted before conceived. You could die, nigga, now believe. That's how a snake just sliver, bustin' two at your liver. Black rose floating in the river, rhyme tighty than bikini. Puffin' the boom and the man see me.
Boy, you see me, don't see me. Real recognize real, feel the pain of a heart broken and bleeding. Smoking weed, although I know what I'm needing, but slowly I'm speeding. Hoping to meet the devil on neutral ground so I can take back what he took before I snuff him and shoot him down. Look who found a better life, I tell him, drawing my butter knife. Dead to fight out of spite, cause dog can't survive on the light bugging right. Maybe, I ain't crazy, he made me shady. Look how he persuaded me to murder my last 4 babies lately. Reminiscing got me vexed, checking my resume. Drugs, money, and sex left me searching for a better way. Forget it, I gotta eat, get this paper where the money. Robbing and fiending got me trapped between starving and hungry, stressed out. I gotta get out of hell, I feel surrounded like the feeling of flying underwater before you die drowning. I found a sword in the dungeon, started glowing and stopped bugging and switched past. Watch for the witchcraft.
Your bitch laughed and I smack her bitch ass, then I dip fast in the E-class, no lesser. Step to the mic with authority, the majority. King Caesar with all the seniority. Excuse the flattery, don't be mad at me, unless you want this acid from this battery all up in your anatomy. I'm shooting at the Peace Academy. I turn into a monster, now it's scared of me. You better scatter me. Yo, what the matter me? I think I'm loco. This easy Jesus got me in the chokehold. I'm hotter than the sun in Acapulco and higher than the motherfucking prices at Sunoco.
But Denham, when you got Kong off that island, didn't you get the treasure?
What?
Didn't you find the treasure?
Find it? Well, I never even heard of it.
Mary, you made me wanna eat you. Every time I see you, it's like the first time I meet you. Fragrance like a flower, subtle and sweet too. Seductive and whatever, it might as well be see-through. Like my genie in a bottle. This could get me rich, look like a magazine model. Before you know it, we have her on a stroll. Fresh and ripe, complexion like Acapulco gold. If I had to guess just right, not a day old. Like a cradle robber, copter off shower trailer load. Know the right number, you can get her. And hit it while you in the soul to the highest bidder like fruits and berries. Bring daddy loot in a hurry. Just be cute and don't worry. Type to make a nigga hallucinate and admit it. Then she started losing weight, letting everybody hit it. Unlike Allie, sometimes she get bitter. Always kept me happy, never had a problem with her. She used to let me use her back when I was looser. Respect her to this day and never did abuse her. I told her I'll be faithful, but she don't believe me. I probably could have been if I never met Evie. She make me feel all fuzzy inside, it's loco. You won't get nowhere near her if you're broke though. Kept a shorty mad, finding much thinner. If caught, I get mad time just for touching her. Knock wood, so much for Hymens. So fly, she should be in the sky with diamonds. Little young thing, she like to do the tongue thing. At times she would play hard to get, fronting or something. She made me feel like the #1 king. Run into her now, and we still catch a fun fling. Met her out in Central Park, that's one sign. Had the guard mentally spark, reflecting sunshine. She said you need to stop messing with that white girl. She fucking with your head and got your heart in a tight curl. We messed around once or twice, but she don't know me. She helped me get money at the Dunce Price OT. Plus she from Colombia, so she really Spanish. Cookie known to make a cat bank account vanish. And Miss Hazy, older woman, mature black. Every time she sees me, I end up getting told back. All she want me to do is blaze it crazy. The only one complaint is that she make me too lazy. Sugar mommy lace me with the butter Navy Havy. Just her way to make up for the headaches that she gave me. It's all gravy when I'm done getting my Mac on. Allie is always there to help me get back on.
In deep silence, the forest seemed to be waiting for the monster's charge on the Keloq's base of operations here.
They're not human beings. They're aliens who've landed from some other planet.
So what do you want me to do? Those damn monsters have got us completely beat.
No. We saw them.
These pictures came from a helicopter to show how the accident happened in space. Was it some kind of monster, or was it some new kind of military weapon? Whatever it was, it had sufficient power to destroy the two ships, and it continued on unimpaired.
Well, everything looks in order.
Prepare for the fucking worst, nigga. Clear the fucking building. Monster Alley.
We've got to evacuate. Let's go! The monster's
Monster?
M.I. Czars. sex slides and videos, high diddy hoes, pretty toes, big and small titty shows, the hunger pain. We got to eat under range of younger day.
We've got to evacuate. Let's go!
Switching off next lanes, Czars right on the radar.
Shoulda let them know, nigga.
Why, nigga, what you say, Carl? They shoulda been though, they shoulda been though. I shoulda had a wife, instead I got a hoe. It don't matter though, she bringing back federal notes, immaculate deep throats. I guess it's all love, so now we up in the club.
See shorty backyard bubbling, trouble when she showed the thug in me. Watched other shorties hugging me, still she loving me. Rocking bandanas, deep dimples, calm with the grin that's ill. Still I chill, approaching her guzzling, stumbling.
It be me, cooling by the bar, sipping 80 proof, next fifth in the car. Peeping all of y'all, we in here mad deep. We the knucklehead niggas who street. We don't sleep, we don't speak, not a word to you. Caught a bird, now she do.
Once again, it's the deep dimples, calm, keep it simple. What are you into? Shorty trying to get into you. Number chains, leaky pencil, secret credential. Ask shorty who she dancing with. Smoking cancer sticks, she'll answer if she takes me home tonight. Lower cars dead, hard yeah, shit, follow the guard, yeah. B3Bs, bag 'em, bang 'em in.
Got to evacuate. Let's go! Monsters,
Come in 1:45. Pardon me, a Henny straight and Bacardi for the thieves. What you working with? Hard on my sleeve, hiding nothing, ready to leave. But I feel like I came here for something. I'm bucking. I seen the angel thugging, dripping with sweat on my name. Look in the eyes, I seen the same pain. Flow with the game. I caught a glance. I don't dance, so keep your body in check. False moves get broke down and we start at the neck. I bet you a peck will wreck you in fact. Better than that. Feel like a cat. One life. Just got 8 of them back at once. Calm the nerves, girl, and tell me your name. I'm out. Cause if I stay, we'll bring this place down to flames.
Source to side, let's spare change. Look at me, up in the range, I switch lanes. I spit strange at incredible dames in this lanes. Tryna fuck with this game. Hear my voice come clear through the system. Same thing goes when I'm dealing with your wisdom. Or wisdom. You hear the crowd in the background. Nobody knows till you hear the click-a-clack sound. But right now, let me kick it to the shorty. Pour out some words like I did to my 40. Oh lordy, she got the banging ass brown frame. Gotta be down because I know I got a sound game. Thinking the ways to get shorty to the lab quick. Bartender yells and gets his ass kicked. Disastrous. I'm trying to skate with this star like an asterisk and smoke a fat run afterwards. I can't hesitate or be late.
We've got to evacuate.
Let's go.
Monster.
Monster? I hope he's not going to ask me to come out to the island with him.
War was over, and the first of the prisoners returned. Needless to say, it was the happiest day in up to 13 years for most. Others, the real nightmare had just begun. The nightmare of readjustment. And for those, we were afraid.
Step up on the block, what's your purpose? Niggas, are you working? Get the mail, nigga, or it's curtain. Get your money right, pockets hurting. We all got to eat, and the plate is at the end of the street. Step up on the block, what's your purpose? Niggas, are you working? Get the mail, nigga, or it's curtains. Get the money right, pockets hurting. We all got to eat, and the plate is at the end of the street. I'm from a place where they park cars, the dark bars and sharp stars get done. Gun weather on the one, the rock on the sun. Your man called your son. Walking like a dog, but the cat got the tongue. Run, nigga, run. Get sized like a 57 and 2/4. A quarter, 5 nickels, cripple your 10 vittles. Easy, Lord, write rhymes on Ouija boards. God forgive me, God forgive the sword. Board, your board stripped on the cordless cord. Yo, AT&T wireless, motherfucker. Step up on the block, what's your purpose? Niggas, are you working? Get the mail, nigga, or it's curtain. Get your money right, pockets hurting. We all got to eat, and the plate is at the end of the street. Step up on the block, what's your purpose? Niggas, are you working? Get the mail, niggas, or it's curtains. Get your money right, pockets hurting. We all got to eat, and the plate is at the end of the street. Smell of broken branches, smoking clouds close upon the roaster mill with the toaster. The liquor by the host of Monsta. Urgent medical told you, leave one warning signs in the Surgeon General poster. Bottles flip, turn into the street scholarship with them hollow tits. Followers is leaders, and leaders now is followers. Flunk body in the trunk, bumps and hoses, roses, closed casket. I love puffin' niggas, why chicks suck a dick while I'm busting shit on their lips, busting asses. The streets is mine, matched with numbers. Hummus with the summertime runners, gunners running with the honeys. Looking for the crooked way, fuck hand in hand, switch your car's backseat package. Starve or become a savage. Step up on the block, what's your purpose? Niggas, all you working? Get the mail, nigga, always skirting. Get your money right, pockets hurting. We all got to eat, and the plate is at the end of the street. Step up on the block, what's your purpose? Niggas, all you working? Get the mail, niggas, always skirting. Get your money right, pockets hurting. We all got to eat, and the plate is at the end of the street. Oh shit, the block is warm, it's heated. I wet the heaters, heard the cops is on. They walk at beats, peek at the crowd. Lies cause me to murder your seed, hurting your breed, hurting your knees, moving in circular speed. The pain walking me, those close to me notice me. In the street trying to get the street groceries. I calm my right arm, my left hand. Python the fans while I focus on the street. Yo, we all got to eat, the game is built in a minute. I'm a menace to finish, the scrimmage business is business. I'm in it to win it. I'm on street, the park cars, the empty cans. Mailbox, sell cops, hope and bail. Verdict, you heard the word was step up on the block, what's your purpose? Niggas, all you working? Get the mail, niggas always curtain. Get your money right, pockets hurting. We all got to eat, and the plate is at the end of the street. Step up on the block, what's your purpose? Niggas, all you working? Get the mail, niggas always curtain. Get your money right, pockets hurting. We all got to eat, and the plate is at the end of the street. The world is mine.
That's just the way it is, been like that. Ever since I've been a kid, it's like that. Some things are never gonna change till they fix the education for the young one's brain. And if you put that gat in your rhyme, it might sell. But the last two cats on that vibe both fell. Couldn't separate the rhyme from the real, so they got killed by the songs that they wrote. Now they songs got the deal. Touched plenty on the way to the place that they went, selling records like a mug. Ain't lived to see a cent. Spent what the label said that they paid to promote. Trying to get the publishing for stuff they ain't wrote. I was ashamed for a while to tell people I rap, cause they always looked at me like I was packing a gap. Deep down inside I always knew the reason, but I always denied why they lied to please them. For the money or the art was the question I asked. People to rhyme about anything for that cash. Can they relate? It's the ultimate fate of success. MCs need to learn that before they be the best. Stress the fact that the flow was intact and never whack, but y'all don't know nothing about that. Too busy acting like what your rhyme was about, instead of rhyming about what your life was about. And just that, a golden rule if you wanna survive your next rap. What you say always seems to find its way back. If you say you gon' shoot me, I'm gon' pull out a strap to assure that I don't get capped. It's like that, like that. That's just the way it is, been like that. Ever since I've been a kid, it's like that. Some things are never gonna change till they fix the education for the young ones' brains. It's like that. That's just the way it is, been like that. Ever since I've been a kid, it's like that. Some things are never gonna change till they fix the education for the young ones' brains. It's like that. And as a matter of fact, if you don't know that the world is gonna always have niggas that's poor, and the ones that got more gonna lock the door. Cause 9 times out of 10, they've been here before. Foreigners got the stores in my hood sewn up, and we sit back and watch as they start to blow up. Working every day to give all the cream to someone else, growing up to find out that you got no wealth. Self-hatred sets in, so you beat up the kid to make sure that they don't do the same as you did. A bit worth time served teaches us that ain't nobody gonna do shit for the black, and we react like somebody ain't supposed to make us rich. When we look at a woman, all we see is a bitch. The brain glitch that tells us to kill our own kind. Rewind to slave time, find the tricks of the mind. The blind leads the blind, pick up a 9 to find trouble, man. Visions of the ghetto bubble goose, razor stubble and 40-ounce bottle cigar inside. Stuffed in a brown paper bag and an expensive ride. Rap music in the system, loop melodies with verses. Arrogant MCs with songs filled with curses. The hearses, broke ass chicks for coach purses. Crying cause they best friend man used to give her it. The street dog walked with the gold in his teeth. Lips black from Newports and blunts filled with reefers. Popo, the hood ho, with all of them kids. 3 baby daddies all locked up doing biz. It's like that, and if you care to look back, then do so. But the ghetto ain't a place for a new face, yo. It's like that, with a bag of chips and a quarter juice. 2 Lucy's make $1, get more for the use. It's like that. That's just the way it is, been like that. Ever since I've been a kid, it's like that. Some things are never gonna change till they fix the education for the young ones' brains. It's like that. That's just the way it is, been like that. Ever since I've been a kid, it's like that. Some things are never gonna change till they fix the education for the young ones' brains. It's like that. It's like that. It's like that. It's like that.
Burning in hell's basement, praising his name, saying amen. I came to blaze some cocaine doctors to brains of Satan, injecting AIDS in the veins of patients. They say him insane cause I came in the name of the great and the hell raising. Nation in white chalk, tracing the masons, placing in the fire, it smells like pork. Facing 10 on the court, jail type talk, L's blazing in hell. My thoughts, $1 million man march for the masons, lights off, black smoke. Mine up a black pope, wrap rope around my neck, I'm like cough cats in your throat. Attack them crackers, put them on the back of the boat. Strap them out to the nose on the black slash for soap. I'm here to prepare the past to take the future from Lucifer. Think you a loser, but if they knew you are, they'd probably shoot you. So I'm prepared to die like a trooper with my German Lucas. Lucifer, I'm prepared to fry where you was. Every ear in the sky, they hear you a child is born. Every time one of you die, do you believe in God? To all them church people thinking they going to heaven, and because they got saved, Jesus went to hell when he died. To who the hell you think you are when you get baptized? You better watch the waves. Cocking the gauge, ox in the face, rocking the braids. If Jesus had a gun, motherfuckers would got slugs from the 38 from the pearly gates.
Raising hell with the flavor, the Hellraiser. 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 Raising hell with the flavor. Terrorize the jam, terrorize the jam.
Yeah, smash this with one take, yo. It's Ray Long, know what I mean? Got my nigga Gun up in here, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate this to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? Yo, my man from in the shadows, Storm, just buttermilk shit right here. Yo, I'm about to smash him, son, straight up, yo. I springs into action like a gunslinger when bringing the things to the scene your team lacking. So check the stats, flip like dough, invested in cracks. Sold OT to nothing's left in the pack, but don't OD. Coat-coated weed that left cats his own. You don't wanna be in, homie. Turning informant for the police. When I spit, bitch niggas get offended. My street team apprehend snitches. Get stuck like a sticker with my picture imprinted. Better move, it must be contagious the way I keep catching fools. Strong arm and tools. Play this tune and check for the days slated coming soon. Don't run the jibs and assume. Running with an entourage to make you summon your goons. It's what it reads on a sticker with my picture imprinted. Now you get the picture, I give you the business. Get found limbless, fuck a plea bargain. I'm in the town dirty, niggas seeds is starving. I'm giving out work, they thirsty, ain't just like when are we starting? Soon as they change shifts, alright? Call it night of the living dead, cause I beat the living daylights out of anybody tipping the feds. Put your helmet on before you get hit in the head. Dudes don't play right, get beat trying to get bread. Easily misled and death heavily slept on niggas you never expected to creep the crept on the best I seen it. Sleep like you on a silly pasta pedic and wake up severely beaten. Put minks on them, throw drinks on them. Stink bitches who think it's all about tricking your cream on them. This one's on you, Chris or Don Boo. Bring your man, I get his ass split like a Don 2. 3 in the morning, 4, 5, 6 more shots left to score shit. Flee when I'm gone, law enforcement's creep. You don't even wanna reach when I'm on. Not quick enough from the draw, end up on the floor. I'm the reason why you hit up, still busting off like I sniffed some shit strong enough to numb it all. Leave your head to be discovered, tucked in the drawer. For your mom to see coming home from doing laundry, stunned and all terrified. Y'all niggas like trading boys in the hood, scared to death to ride. Bug casket spray like pesticide. Specialized in spitting, you can bet your life I'm living. Tomorrow never dies. As long as time ticking, I'ma collide with competitors while my cheddar rise. Forever shine shit in direct, live and direct. My guess ain't as good as yours, it's better lines. I'm hooking off with bait attached. Catch it by surprise like a crook when he caught. Telling lies, testifying. Try for letting the thing fly. They used to use notes calculating our hang time. Now it's insane, they claim my kind should be in chains. Now peep my frame of mind in the game. We can arrange stocks and shots to exchange our bangs. Weigh your options out, the same proposition goes for your block and doubt. Disclaim my position, get pounded out with pain out the vision. Playing my position, just bring the proper equipment. Depending on the game and if you at home or visiting. Indoor, outdoor, injuries be your downfall. You fuck around and miss the whole series, out for the whole season. Got the big semi when enemies don't want to reason with me to get busy. Empty out on the city. Cops gritty enough to hand me on the news, jiggy and cups. Catch it like an outlaw that been running for months. Tons of blunts distorted mind. Way of thinking off the high, quick to blaze a liquor, selling niggas for dime. Fuck what you thought, this be medicine for the mind. Later been the bed, sick with bitches, butt ass, fuck tricking, but I blaze another bag. Dick is addictive, sure to be coming back. Course back, OTB, running the ball track. I ain't even gotta stalk that. They call back, if not immediately. A week after we creep. Weak niggas be having these freaks in their pockets. My team got mad arms like the dominant continent. They think I'm from Iraq the way I'm bombing shit. Like Arabs, stay anonymous after the blast. Take hostages, take cash, but your problem is your peep straight ass. Live stage stunts, straight bitch, time to change your pumps while I keep the crime wave crump. No, know what I mean?
Here is a special alert concerning the monster.
If you don't give up, things will get a lot worse for you.
What now? They're still alive?
Yes, they are alive. But it'll take a temperature of several thousand degrees to awaken them.
They're living metal, right?
That's right.
This explains why they like the volcanic region of Mount Fuji.
The scientific level is far higher than ours, but the number is very small. It must have taken the Kilax thousands of years to get to this stage.
That long? That's amazing.
Now we can see Angelus. Angelus is approaching from the left. Coming next are Manda, Baragon, Gorosaurus, and Spiga's there. They're all coming to the base of Mount Fuji to attack the people of Kilax. Now Rodan's here. We can see him in the background. He's now heading towards Mothra and Godzilla. We think Godzilla will probably be the first to attack. He seems to be quite ready to fight.
They must have been sure we'd use that car.
They're hypnotized by machinery. Completely.
Guess you're right. Still, we're not. Let's get our feet moving. Right?
That was a monster.
What? What lies here in the murky depths? A gigantic slumbering beast of the deep. It must be my destiny to bring it to life again and cause it to do my bidding. I must. There is work to be done. I only hope our message is heard in time.
thug in me. Ain't gotta be a dime, but she gotta have a mind to get love from me. Man, I'm I.S.O, real woman that look lovely. Kind that flow with the thug in me. Ain't gotta be a dime, but she gotta have a mind to get love from me.
Mama holler back at me, but ask we can just chill. Lay back in my shack, hit you with that Kawasaki. Dick and stare, but before we interfere, if you can't split the bill on the choking, you ain't smoking shit for real. Need an independent chick who ain't scared to grip the steel and spit clips for chips. So kill a Vic cause he was willing. Need a woman who will walk across the earth for the G. Break bread happy if it's steak and turkey and cheese. Gotta be smart, ready to party in a thumper, so we can click together like Edith and Archie Bunker. Gotta know how to move a bumper when I walk with an am. Be yourself around me like she part of the fam. Type can lay back in the park with a man, sparking the lamb, telling jokes back and forth like Martin and Pam. A ghetto bird, more like a swine rebel with all preferred. Chocolate tone, looking like dark liqueur. Milk chocolate with remarkable curves. Take that too, hot caramel Bacardi, make it full. On the right breast, place the tattoo. Single thug in search of a woman to love, no taboo.
I.S.O, real woman that look lovely. Kind that flow with the thug in me. Ain't gotta be a dime, but she gotta have a mind to get love from me. Man, I'm I.S.O, real woman that look lovely. Kind that flow with the thug in me. Ain't gotta be a dime, but she gotta have a mind to get love from me.
It's time to roll, eyelids low. Poppy chulo potty with the hose closed, smelling the Somali rose. Pretty thug line up them hoes, cause of that fresh out of jail shine. You know that's something that women love. I mean, fuck spinning doves, skip dinner and bug, go straight to dessert. Put in work if you give me love. Forget chickens giving hugs on some ill shit. Need a real chick. I can rub the right way on some Johnny Gill shit. Old coffee pots, chop grills with, pop shots, open shot, clock bills with. Rainy days split the bill with, beef click the stair with. A 6'9", a thug wife with a mind on some real shit. Ain't gotta be down 7 or 8 in the face with a hard body that's never gon' break. Word of God body could never we make. She make a heavenly face. Got me ready to slip a ring and settle a date. If she go to the bang, I sell her your steak. But bond dope, think it's sweet with a black though. I got it, but mind you, she clap nines too. Stay flying, yap shines too. And me proud to say that's my bullshit.
I.S.O, real woman that look lovely. Kind that flow with the thug in me. Ain't gotta be a dime, but she gotta have a mind to get love from me. Man, I'm I.S.O, real woman that look lovely. Kind that flow with the thug in me. Ain't gotta be a dime, but she gotta have a mind to get love from me. Man, I'm I.S.O.
Yeah. Ha. You don't know nothing. Ha. You don't know nothing about Mocknecks, wait, fronts and British. You don't know nothing about Mocknecks, wait, fronts and British. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. Like drips on the lips, I ips on these scripts. Fuck dips in the Donna. I want queens from Ghana. Jet black dinas that protect my Romana. In case your honor, try to get dishonor. Like Doc Bonner, I be met with this. No instructions were sent with this. Not even a goddess can creep up the noddest. My strength like Titus. Nigga, don't ask me why this shit be the mega. Cause I open all night like bodega. Game like Sega. Rips on the regga. On to a legger. Legger to the arm. Rough like a bag of charm. Clear my throat, catch my goat. We be hot as sheepskin coat. Nigga, you get smoked like a ham. But you know I don't fuck with the swine. Nothing but the beef in my rhyme. Never drop down. You don't know nothing about Mocknecks, wait, fronts and British. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about Mocknecks, wait, fronts and British. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about Mocknecks, wait, fronts and British.
We're clueless, we're schoolless. Each and every night, thought not you foolish, tooless. Talking with some large yapper tongue. Caged in night, you sprung, look what your chick brung. Treats for all and goodies. You saw the sign, no jeans, no kicks, no hoodies. Fuck that, cause that's how we roll. You don't understand, you find your left eye swole. I burn them whole, up and in this ranking. Electrify 100% to Ben Franklin. We break off limbs on losses to wins. I'm spitting out phlegm to all of them. Those who wanna talk, but don't follow through. Yeah, I could be sweet, motherfucker, yeah, sour too. Talking out the side of your mouth, I'll take you out. I seen the whole shit, I took the long route, no doubt. but still kept focused. Make the loudest niggas take notice, and all my peoples notice. Spark up the next L, then write the whole clique rock well. That's it.
You don't know nothing about Mocknecks, wave fronts, and British. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about Mocknecks, wave fronts, and British. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about Mocknecks, wave fronts, and British. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about Mocknecks, wave fronts, and British. You don't know nothing. 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 You don't know nothing about Mocknecks, wave fronts, and British. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about Mocknecks, wave fronts, and British.
I can now state that the unidentified flying object is a giant flying reptile closely related to the extinct pteranodon. So far, here are the data we have gathered for you.
Yo, we monsters and men, gods and animals, embodied the human dichotomy, mythical spirits intangible, consume flesh and vegetables, killer instincts mechanical. In my city fantasy video produced by me and my Mansky, directed by Rodan Polanski, African, Indian, indigenous, ancient warrior, shanty. Study history of the Cold Crush War, funky 4 plus more, 5-finger trigger discount through your plush store. Fly over the Grand Canyon, called my name, Rusty Banger, $150 across the face of Mount Rushmore. The tree hugger, the big titty lover, the rare one, do for self and do for brothers. Shoot the fair one, never hate, celebrate success of others. Skating on thin ice trying to burn this. Monsters impervious, skin 10 times denser than human epidermis. Technology and evolution combined can't destroy us. ODing off a tree, still live long like sequoias. Sport infantry like a badge of honor, here to make my genre rich. Despise a cross-dressing coward like Giuliani, but God bless that Sinead O'Connor chick. Time to get some ghetto heaven like Grunty Buddha starting the latest Nirvana flick. Getting skied off a double doses of Twin Peaks on some Who Killed Law Palmer. Born from the cradle with the ability to speak. Uttered the words, the earth will be inherited by the meek. Replace the aristocracy, glutton, see what it's like to go hungry for a week. Read Joseph Campbell, rockin' most deaf, listen to Cornell West. You know the apocalypse is close, only 2 Beatles left. Son of a flower child and a panther, don't that take the cake? Never appreciated Thanksgiving, no Valentine's Day kisses. Christmas don't mean shit to me, plus the shroud is fake. Catch you doing the Harlem Shake and the Allen and Monsters and Dragons. Y'all faggot asses keep testing the law of averages. Straight up savages like Cro-Magnon. Hijack chariots in Olympus and Atlanta, sink battleships. Up in the club, Mac holes of fly tattoos of Chinese alphabets. Fuck your crew, we battle government tyrants and giant corporate constructions. How the fuck you gonna keep doing injustice and not expect no repercussions? Well connected, telekinetic, move weight across the tri-state, 125 to Connecticut, start the mutiny. Look square in the face of your popular opinion, pull out my dick, take a piss on your public scrutiny. Anti-amnesiac, we never forget, we just avenge a B. But in the end, too many adverse emotions will kill you quicker than the enemy. Put an end to all the misconceptions, lessons, dick sucking, Tarantino misinterpreting. Next installment, Pulp Fiction at the matinee, Rodan conquers the land of evil serpent men. Born from the cradle with the ability to speak, uttered the words, the earth will be inherited by the meek. Replace the aristocracy, glutton, see what it's like to go hungry for a week. 60 ciphers, stat norm, infinite degrees to keep the gap warm. Gullible cats is getting victim up on a subway platform. Take precaution while we scramble, run a risk, make a gamble. Can't major preamble, run into bitches and MCs like Earl Campbell. Red Eye wing back, 100-yard long shots from Nevada. We're born through my shahada, the mighty data, globe trotter. The fattest strata, nimbus cumulus cloud, sky squatter. Row subtract mass poverty, probably purchase sacred property. Stranglehold the globe from 40 acres of monopoly. Where our land's dedicated, street corners confederated. Ghetto science is medicated, 9 out of 10 murderous lines are improvised. Last 10% premeditated, we get it weighted. Born from the cradle with the ability to speak. Uttered the words, the earth will be inherited by the meek. Replace the aristocracy, glutton, see what it's like to go hungry for a week. Go to jail for just 1 week, go homeless for 1 week. Born from the cradle with the ability to speak. Uttered the words, the earth will be inherited by the meek. Replace the aristocracy, glutton, see what it's like to go hungry for a week. Listen to my speakers tweet, watch your eardrums leak. Born from the cradle with the ability to speak. Uttered the words, the earth will be inherited by the meek. Replace the aristocracy, glutton, see what it's like to go hungry for a week. Go to jail for just 1 week, go homeless for 1 week.
this feature has been known to cause obsessive behavior and, in some cases, personality shifts.
It's time to wake up, get out of bed. Well, we got a new thing for the head. Rhyme swinging it. I break it off while niggas just singing it. You bought it, now we bringing it. Check it. I got the bags full of greeny green, more better than some cigarettes with nicotine, more cheddar. Niggas like, okay, you too pushy. I be like, nah, nigga, you just pussy. It's all about beats, all about rhymes. Fuck the petty cash, the petty crime. Bitches filling up my mind, how they gonna do me well. Picture me tricking up in some hotel. It's your place enough, and as we fucking straight to the butter, chicken heads keep clucking. My style contagious, broken down through the ages. To be specific, use the math, it's scientific, terrific. Let's smoke a spliff with it and get lifted with the gifted. Niggas wanna act like it just can't happen. You be the first, I'll be behind your head clapping. Wanna talk and fly, wanna speak the creek, and we can do this all week in the G. Niggas gotta know this is how it go down. It's corrupt since inception. The Romans went out, America is no exception. They wanna rule a whole damn earth planet, make their own laws and just take life for granted. The most high they don't acknowledge, but things like this you don't learn in college. Why ask why? Let's go ask the dean. You never see the yard if it ain't got the cream. Know what I mean? Look what they done did to the Nazarene. Now it's war for gasoline. Incarcerated brothers, sisters, they dissed us first, and it only gets worse. Shorty's acting fully grown, tummy fully blown. For some 13 minutes now he gone. What you gonna do when your time done tick out? Let me get you warm, cause the shit is mad brick out. Wanna talk, then we can speak. All night we can creep in the Jeep, and we can do this all week. And you ain't gotta be a criminal. Wanna pack a Luger? You ain't gotta be a criminal just to puff a little Buddha. And you ain't gotta be a criminal to want some half and half. Add it up, do the math. We here to take focus, notice. Half of these laws on the books is bogus. It's a setup from jump, and this is veteran funk for your jugular. Niggas like me never come with a bling bling, cause it's all about the mental. Ill off the top and even wilder with the pencil. Hip hop, I lock it up like a virgin with no trick. No splurging, y'all niggas is bitch. Rockin' shorts with tight split and let's an ass all hang. And shit is all gang. Wanna talk to speak, wanna fuck the creep, and we can do this all week. You wanna talk? We can talk, we can fly. Ain't nowhere safe, cause anywhere you can die. Live life to the best of your ability. Move on, nigga.
The atomic bomb, the hydrogen bomb, cast their fallout into the sea. Human waste, poison gas, everything ugly is put into the sea, and all life dies.
I tell you, mate, I've seen a lot of strange sights in my life, but I swear I never saw a creature like the one that attacked our ship yesterday.
Ah, you were probably seeing things. I never heard of no half-man and half-sea creature except in fairy tales.
Rise up from under the covers and greet the sunset. How deep can one get? The nightmares ain't even done yet. My lungs wet from your long tears that I've swallowed. Slow me down in deeper waters of life, drowning in sorrow. I follow none but Christ. Tomorrow's promised to none. How many lives have extended on the strength of copping a gun? Stop with the funny games. They fatten you for the slaughter. See the demons creeping in things you feed your son and daughter. Never thought a figment of my imagination can hurt me till you taste your own blood in the air. Crying for mercy, I'm thirsty for life abundant. I wonder how many seen them or heard the message and didn't catch the meaning. Believe me, I used to be him. I could read them. Reading the demons right after the meetings me and my father had, talking about how to beat them. Where you at now? Picking the miller, looking for heaven, but going back for the one means you gotta sleep with the seven. Is it word dying? Trying more to be official. Sword strapped to my back under the monkey, harder to get to. Ow! I think you bit me. I hear a lion roar. Won't you fall about messing with nature? So what you crying for?
Don't come close to me. You about to hear this shit how it's supposed to be. Cook you bird word ass niggas and the roaster readers, hip hop shit, and need a brand new upholstery. And I'm the verbal pain reliever, the integrated and receiver, the one that left that blood up on your cleaver. Smack the shit out non-believer. I got that monster fever, and it ain't gonna stop either. Bow down to King Caesar. I'm talking about right now, not at your motherfucking leisure. You better recognize who we's are, or get your kids kidnapped from your backyard seesaw.
The latest news flash on the two monsters is that they are heading south and making for Gigan Beach. They are destroying industrial facilities and oil refineries. More troops are being rushed into the area as quickly as possible.
The shaft of mine number 8 led to the cavern where I believed I had seen that monstrous egg break open. I felt unsure, tortured with doubt. Was it shock that did these curious things to my mind? Slowly, relentlessly, we pressed on. We felt we were entering a giant grave. How much of it did I dream? How much of it did I imagine? One thing I did know. There was no doubt about the existence of those gigantic insects which had slashed so many of my friends to death.
It is, yo. Who want it raw, never beat around the bush of tease. Unwrap wires, known to juke, start a nigga with ease. You cock and squeeze or cop and please, which is it? But circumstances are different whether you said it or they pay you a visit. It's time for war, set aside fear and doubt. You now tamper with forces of nature that you know nothing about. And what's worse, at the point where hope is lost, sheep are taught that chasing paper such a sport. We changed the name of our resort to Sodom and Gomorrah. Feel sorry for you, but you can tour the world at the low, low price of your soul. And if you act now, while supplies last, along with eternal torment and flames, you get a free cup of gas. Flame on, it's getting hot now. Don't stop now, started painting the scene with pain now. It's all pop now. I got you, seen you coming in visions. Listen, I came to build, so kindly step down and take position, you're dismissed. Now that's sweet. Dropped it back between getting paper and women. From your lip to cutting whips from the beginning. Knew you wasn't about nothing but chicken. At the shores of the Jordan, smelling like sin and acting like you need a reason to start swimming. You full of it, nigga, getting. There's room for everybody in your party. It's better to be baptized by the Father than the shoddy. Repent before it's too late. Follow the straight and narrow. Before the ones holding your back are faces lurking in shadows. Too late it happened. Retreat. You need to make peace. I see demons, they in your food and you've been eating for weeks. Every step and breath you take is documented, photocopied and copywritten. To the lobby of the garden, probably a witness. You're sloppy, spitting every hot you licking. Stocking from women, but I ain't hating, I'm simply not forgetting. My only desire is to be forgiven before I go. But I'm only human, so don't push me. I'll make sure you believe in with me or before. You so sweet. It don't get much realer than this. See what you missed, like love's first kiss. You still waiting for it to happen, or worse, you left it back a ways and trying to capture back what you lost. Left your heart sore, drawing the blank. You need a hug, fan? Most of us do, none of us will. Most of us lie, some of us die, some of us kill. All of us bleed, some of us need a little more peace. The rest will piece together what's left of their pride and feed the beast. Wise up and rise to the next chapter. Or when you call police, be sure and tell them that they should bring you a pass. The matter of fact, bring you your pack, cause you ain't the only one death is coming after. It's just that he coming for you faster. Don't worry, I put in a good word, you hood nerd. Listen the verb, dinner is served, and you the main course kissing the bird. I see you blushing, I ain't gotta reach for nothing to get you jumping. Figure God put me here to push your buttons before he coming. Ain't you sweet?
There's a lot of motherfuckers up in here tonight. I'll tell you that. The fuck all y'all motherfuckers doing up in my bedroom? God damn it. Every time I come home, it's like 75 motherfuckers up in my motherfucking room. It's all good, though. It's all good, though. I told my brother, yo, turn it up, Gino. Turn it up for me. Yo, how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody feeling alright? Okay, then we got a little something for y'all tonight. Let my mic ring. It go like, big up to all the Monsta Island massive. And beware before I triple J like the last kid. He asked me, well, we don't got this, you got, son. But one flow, that's elementary, my dear white son. Secondly, ever since I was little, not so much a riddle, at least rhyme to the syllable. Keep tracks to make an A-rap deep clap. With no hands, I chop these drums on through the yours, G-rap. Actual fact, relax. In this land of lyrical lost black, I'm not the cool street stat. The one who might stop and talk to you. Voice to few. Niggas who be writing styles I might talk to. What you got to lose, let buzz fly. When I got blues, I two whole crews, that's blood dry. So I ask why. The style's full of sense. If you fucking with my eye, as I pull it to the chest, the super motherfucker gonna grip the mic with an iron hand. Throwing them seeds to the fire from out the frying pan. It ain't no use to trying, man. And stop crying. Fret like you justified. Niggas stop lying. Speak your peace. Only what's spoken to first. Let me hear your verse while I'm talking. You will go in 5 miles like an editor. So look to my collection of skulls and spines like Predator. Fuck around, the only niggas who can hear the same sound was Jack Jaguar and James Brown. Let them bow to the time like it is, yeah, to beat them up. I like to say hi, it's I fly the armoring. That's quick to whip up a script like Ron Sterling. Who I own bad bitch, you swim sterling. You see God's hope and never see God earning. My man Grip has this little monkey like Space Ghost. Me, myself, I got play with the outtakes most. When them girls surround us is late toast. Back to you, fool, you late so host. That's to the U to the P.E. horror. The chronicle these times in a 3D horror. From a porno, co-star in the melodrama. Break bread with Sidney Tippett, Indian borrower. The lone gunman who candidly flip-flop clothes. Single-handedly with one eye closed. In a fly pose. No shirt or AA. Bang, TV stacked a $250,000 cash pay. That's the inner smash way. How we did it. Motherfuckers probably couldn't keep it. Past the first minute. That's that goes with the flow. That's what it scrapes. Yo, it's good to see everybody had a chance to make it out tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this motherfucker. Yo, make some noise. Philadelphia. I heard y'all was out here.
The light our eyes can register is only one small portion of the electromagnetic spectrum. Other wavelengths, from infrared to gamma, have other properties. X-rays, for instance, can pass through solid objects.
Walls, for example.
Monsta Island Czars. X-ray, King Caesar. Check it out.
hail at the dawn of a new day. AM rendezvous with oral foreign attache. Hash and microfiche and mustache. Intrigue the mystery of Planet Selly Chavez Ravine, Seat 53. Contact established, coordinate connection. Global movers with exoticas try to enter a session. Serious cloak and dagger, ghetto espionage. Risky undercover mission, code name Mirage. With plans to escape, I infiltrate the gate. Malaysian grass and Asian acid be would hinge in the fate. Here to play, I subway the shuttle. Dollar cab the bus. Late model sedan, a leader, jackal and dust. My briefcase, epoxy phosphorus, wired to methane generator. Synchronize the bezel, pager is the detonator. Let them Shakita breach area of your regulator. Dissing your dismissal as you ride down in your elevator. Econoline van, field up on the dealer. Drive a lava top, a pop at 350 kilo. Illa devoted killers make you think we nigga Nazi. Like the nesh from burning flesh from a brother, just kamikaze. Circuit breaker sabotage in advance. Time release grenade hidden within house plans. Party goers for cover, so I'm smothered and dance. Nighthawk and you're stalking, hop a junk into France. It's post-op, target acquired, now the grilling. Knuckles bleeding at the joint is my bludgeon and loosen fillings. Minor cavity drillings, hoist pulleys from the ceiling. Neatly institutional government covered killings. I spare your feelings. Destruction or your millions. Precision militarily mastering miss civilians. Up in the billions. Be how I wanna see my net worth. Any other living but that. Take a jet first. Spill operation, knock them off your papers. Only secret La Puma missions with soccer bra. Back at the bunker, the ciphers in, I'm blazing. Recollect a verbal wreckage with nuggets steadily grazing. Computer hookup, surveillance from suburban. Tire mapping, wiretapping while kitty steadily swerving. Type sinister sound, attention mounted to a nerve. And pull the movers, look a zoo with maneuvers iller than Gurr. Copy for terminate, objective in my sights. Stalk about the hawk as I walk in the cloak of night. Undercover, I hover head, trigger ever slight. Gentle money mental, the governmental delight. Surviving pinches, mere inches in diameter. Fuck a female agent is captured on hidden camera. Acetylene torch is cut into your canister. Fax transmissions identifying me damage ya. From out of nowhere to strike that never saw ya. Arrive, I grab a mic, height and world paranoia. Address press in a statement through the lawyer. Level minor venue to rubble for the joya. Sort of the sport of punks, I juke them like I order. Rhyme coded messages that dissolve in water. Form a gas and mass feeling me. Alterations defect to my force source and light for satellites to detect. On frame spectacles, break the spy shit. Goatee, mutton chops, hair disguise kit. Broken down components of shoddy make up a funky rhythm once assembled. Heads tremble at the mechanism. We travel 7 in 11 van convoy. Parcel arsenal, send my bullet as the envoy. T-minus 30 with the label, read rhyme boy. Hysteria ill from my lyrical bomb floor.